We've been walking.
Hello, welcome.
This looks like a good
Calvin
place to
asks
chill
the
when
question, what's wrong with Akuma, the character from Street Fighter, being the most powerful character in Tekken? What's the problem with that, everyone?
Well, right, I've not really got much food.
There we go. The topic of today's stream will be how much Ren is upset by Chris Pine and Hugh Grant having likenesses in the game Magic the Gathering. It's very irritating for me.
I don't just... It's a character in the game, what's the issue?
In the game, what do you mean?
With Akuma, he's a character in the game.
Yeah, but
Yeah, he's from another franchise, but...
does that not just say something about the franchise? Like, it's just it seems to me a really irritating thing. If I'm playing Tekken, I'm playing Tekken. You know, Soul Calibur, that's been a shtick from the beginning that they have a crossover character.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat's doing it, they've had plenty of crossover characters.
Sure, but why is a character from another franchise the most competitively viable character in a competitive scene?
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, you're not part of the scene, that's the point.
Don't want to be, it balls the shit out of me, the idea of...
Competitive fighting, dude, you'd like Smash Brothers.
Yeah, that's...
Play Smash Brothers.
I know, but I like that because there's a lot more of a everyman factor of it, like easy to learn, hard to... I get a sense though with... hang on, find out what this is about.
Yeah.
Right. I don't expect to play much of Street Fighter 6 before I review it.
Yeah, because you're not a... Yeah, this is exactly what we're talking about, Elias.
But I mean, it's not much of a crossover considering Wizards of the Coast owns both franchises.
It's not the D&D crossover I have so much of a problem with. Like, again, D&D, Magic, they're interconnected, they're owned by the same company, but why the fuck do you have to put the... I mean, it's like Rick Grimes, it's like having fucking Rick Grimes, and I'm so annoyed by the...
You say it now, but I'm gonna...
Walking Dead Secret Lair.
I'm gonna so look forward to the Final Fantasy one.
Yeah, like, Final Fantasy.
No, it's not. Before you say it, no, it's very different to Magic the Gathering.
Well, no, obviously, but like fantasy, it's in the name. Walking Dead. But why the fuck do you... I just don't get why you have to have a real-world actor's likeness in a fucking card game. It's so irritating to me. Maybe that's the main problem that I have. But it's like, it's forced engagement now. It's like, well, the fact that this has made its way into a card game that I really enjoy just means that I'm forced to see it. And I don't want to go and see the film, so I'm probably not going to see the film.
I'd say that the film doesn't look bad; it just looks unremarkable.
And that's what irks me, because it's like I don't think that this is going to bring any new players to Magic the Gathering. Like, no one's gonna... I don't think anyone's gonna see the D&D movie and go, oh my god, this is gonna... like, people...
They're going to go and get D&D stuff if they like it.
Exactly. Who's gonna see this and say, oh my god, they released a Magic the Gathering Secret Lair with all of these things, I'll go and get it. The people that they're marketing this to are people who are already entrenched in Magic the Gathering, and they've...
Well, if you take, for example, why Square Enix are doing their shit for the Secret Lair, it's because the Secret Lair, in that case... what are the words I'm looking for? In that case, the Secret Lair is... they failed at their own trading card game, so they want to take another slice at it. By the way, this is a new character type, the enemy type, LARPers.
Oh?
Yeah.
That's fun. Excuse me.
I think we're lost.
I think we're lost.
You know where we are?
Yeah, I'm not against Final Fantasy.
No, there's a method to this. This is one of those you can get lost very easily.
Oh really? Shall do, Elliot.
Let's see what this guy's attacks are like.
Not today, pal.
See, that would be great in a in another situation, just not this one. Your boy just finished his demon.
So I'm just tagging people. I'll be back in the comments in a sec.
Circles. Or squares, I guess? But like in a circle shape too.
Just keep moving.
Well, one of the things that... Because I've got a rule, I've got to finish a chapter of Bayonetta Origins tonight. Which they've come to a plot point I'm at where I'm kind of like...
Oh, you just finished the Demon Deck, sorry, brilliant.
They come to a plot point where I'm kind of like... Oh, this is going to piss off the... This might piss off the people that didn't like Bayonetta 3's plot.
Oh, really? How come?
I have to go to spoilers for Bayonetta 3 to do that one. I'm not willing to go to that, especially since the game's not even a year old yet.
I'm not going to play Bayonetta 3.
Here.
Why?
No regrets.
I'm not invested in the Bayonetta franchise.
Seriously?
Well, I mean, maybe getting
Sorry,
lost in
just to
time
parallel
is
this is exactly our conversation
That's it.
before. I don't like Tekken, therefore I don't care about inclusions of characters. I don't like Street Fighter particularly, therefore I don't care about...
No, I do care about...
It's moved
No,
on.
I more don't care what the... I actually like the fact they had a Street Fighter inclusion in Tekken. I like the idea of the...
Yeah, I like the idea of it. I just think it's stupid that he's the most competitively viable character. I mean, more like me saying I'm not a fan of Bayonetta is like you going, why? Why aren't you a fan of Bayonetta? Because I've never played it. I played the first one and I didn't enjoy it.
Well, I promise you they improved the combat.
Oh, no, I believe you. I'm sure they're perfectly good games. It's just never really been my thing.
Oh.
Hey, Claire!
Hey, Claire. I'm lost.
Have you ever played Bayonetta, Claire? My instinct is no.
No, you'd have seen the art by now. Everyone who can draw who likes Bayonetta, inevitably there's tons of art. Some hornier than others.
I mean, if they're Bayonetta fans, they're all horny, realistically.
Okay.
It's okay to admit that,
actually
Kat. Yeah, there you go.
lost now.
Claire appreciates the MILF.
Gloat. Nobody likes to know it all. There's very little I know about what's going on right now.
Don't restuff it. That's all I can say.
No, the stuffing of the body.
It's already done. You don't need to restuff.
It's well aged.
Sure, you can.
Yeah, that was kind of a sure you can, wasn't it?
The I'm trying to think who's coming into Street Fighter 6 in the future. Will they do crossovers there?
They never have in Street Fighter, I don't think.
Not yet.
They've ported over characters from... Because I think it's the Streets of Rage franchise is canon in Street Fighter. Because characters like Hager, or Haggard, I can't remember his name, Haggard I think it is.
The funny...
And Cody and Guy are both from that franchise as well.
Final Fight, yeah.
Final Fight, that's it. I'm making lots of stickers to get because I'm at Comic-Con next week. Ren, give me a shout out. Yes, I will do. Claire Saunders, aka Peach Swizzle, will be trading at Liverpool Comic-Con next Saturday and Sunday. And she expects to sell a lot of stock, so a lot's being bought in, being made right now.
Yeah, I'm reviewing 4 games right now.
Really?
Because I'm reviewing Chia, Octopath 2, Bayonetta Origins, and Resident 4. I might have to drop one. I did not realise when I said I'll do Octopath 2, I thought, there's no way this game's going to go more than 70 hours. Fucking hell, it is too... I don't think they put... It's weird to say for an RPG, but I think they put too much content in it.
Do you think it's padded out?
No, the reason it's padded out a bit is...
Finally, we made it.
I like the music in this area.
Told you we
And
weren't
those zombies are
lost.
fun.
The reason it's padded out, and I say that is that
So lost.
there's a large level gap between
You know?
Nope.
the different chapters of each character's story. So as a result, you are never going to...
Yeah, I agree with Elliot on this.
Yeah, get the idea of how it works, but I don't know how any of these stories end, so I can't comment on what the narrative of this game is like.
But you do spoiler-free reviews anyway, so
Yeah,
you
but
don't need to necessarily know how they all play out.
Yeah, but if a lot of people just commented on like the half of the story of Bayonetta 3, they wouldn't get the stuff that's been rather divisive. Like, admittedly, in my review, I said I didn't think that I'm going to make a little more of an attempt to get it done. Because
I'd give yourself a cut-off point of 75 hours, I'd say.
I'm at that point.
I thought you said 70 you were on.
I'm on 75 hours. I'm 70 plus hours.
Maybe 80 then.
Creepy vines everywhere.
If you can be asked to.
I want to be... Apparently I can actually go and do other characters' chapters instead, but I'm that far into the narrative of this thing that I kind of think, I just want to do this boss.
Yeah, you want to finish it.
And it's kind of a case of... And I thought, well, okay, I'll do some side content to up my experience levels with that. The side content doesn't reward you with any experience points, they're all fetch quests.
Really?
They reward you with money. And maybe items.
Wait, so I'm confused. So are you saying that it is padded or it's not?
A little from column A, a little from column B.
Okay, so in parts it feels as though you're just doing an inane shite, in other parts you feel like actual progression?
Yeah.
Welcome to
That's annoying.
Skeleton Market.
Can you kind of choose which to engage with?
I know, you're very perceptive.
Mate, reviewing 2 games at once is a lot for me. Seriously, just drop something.
It would probably... maybe it is going to be Octopath, because... It does... It kind of annoys me that they nailed the game in just about every way except the bosses. Like, they nailed everything. They nailed the better story progression, the better character arcs.
I remember that you had a similar issue with one of the bosses in the first game, right?
God. Oh no, there was a problem with every boss.
In the first game?
In the first game. The bosses sucked in the first game.
So they haven't fixed that issue?
They have not fixed it. They're too long.
Well then.
This is the one thing I wanted to fix, and I thought at the beginning they were fixing it. They have not.
No.
I hope we meet again, in this life or the next.
Let's walk away slowly.
Yes. Isn't that the protagonist from the first game or one of them?
Greeted us when we first arrived.
Look like him.
It's one of the shadow version of one of the Double Dragon guys that runs the
Oh, okay,
dojo.
it's a shadow version of him. Yeah, that's right.
Well, I might bring a certain...
I'd like to note as well that I reviewed Scarlet Nexus without finishing Kasame's story, and that review turned out fine.
What is this?
Yeah,
place?
I will considering it.
Yeah, maybe you're just thinking of it from a completionist point of view.
It's not even completion, it's just finishing
The
it.
pawn shop has a lot of weird things for sale.
Well, yes, maybe a bit of overlap there.
To be honest, I mean,
Beat our prices?
have you seen the name of that place, by the way? The Shadow Realm.
I know, I've seen it.
The fact that it's such a long and laborious game is a point of critique, actually.
Not human.
No, I don't think it's a long, laborious game.
It is long, though,
Still act a little
and
confident
perhaps
with
overlaid with
skeleton
content.
vendors. What's worse is Blair's stuff might...
Which is weird, because everyone I've seen online says this is one of the best Square Enix games ever made.
Out across the
And I think,
woods.
yeah, because you've got enough time to...
Without them.
We can help you find them.
Why don't you drop the review for now, and then maybe perhaps later on when you've got a more free schedule, you can...
I'm definitely not going to get that anytime soon.
No, fair.
Golden cards.
Yeah, it is Papyrus from Undertale.
It kind of
Both
is.
shirts and a very big
The music is very Papyrus-esque.
Great, looking forward to that. Come on.
We'll find your
Peaceful
playing
colour.
cards, Mr. Skeleton.
Actually, I think you'll find... Oh! No, actually, no. Claire and I had a very heated discussion last night, but I won't ask you, Cal, because I think you'll be on my side and perhaps a little bit biased. And Elliot, I know that you already dislike one of the films. Not dislike. You like it for being trash. But we... No, okay, I won't bring it up. This is at like 12:30 or something. We had a rather heated discussion about 2 animated movies and which one's better, but I won't go into it.
Well, it's funny because the plan was for the next Anime Amigos to do.
I know, and then I'll suffer for it when I get home.
You're going to suffer for it anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, the plan was that we were going to do Mario and Suzume as our reviews next month on.
That's where he can take advantage of me, Claire.
God, I was just going to have to separate him from America. Anyway, so the reality.
Tarot cards?
Tarot cards.
What's a
Luna needs her parents to be happy. Yeah, she
Oh
needs to
god,
stay
people
home.
refer themselves as like cat dogs. Oh,
Why?
you're a cat owner. Don't
No, Luna's my child.
don't infantilize them.
Luna came from my loins. That's
You
why
are-
she's called Luna, because I spelt loins wrong. Autocorrect. Yeah, that's
In
true.
a legal sense, you do.
She owns us. You quite like that, Cal.
I hate you, Ron. I hate you so much.
What were you saying? So it's Mario and Suzume.
That was a plan, but we've probably not been able to sit down in the cinema for ages. We're probably going to change it up so that me and Ellie will do a Mario for professional and professional, and we'll do something else for next month. Just working on the plan for.
Yeah,
Because it would feel a bit weird if Reese was showing up and he can't do anything in the entire bloody podcast. I love some of the names here.
Cuppo Joe.
Barry, D.
Bannon left the Fannon. What's that say? Ouch, ouch, you're
Try
on
to
my
milk a
foot.
bull. I'm going to get that on my stream soon.
This guy's...
Hello again.
Oh, him.
It's that skeleton shopkeeper with the golden cat.
I'll be
What's up,
specific.
Boney?
You could pirate it. That's true.
Taking it one day at a time. You know how it is, right?
I mean, we're not creepy skeleton
Skullmageddon.
monsters, but yeah, otherwise we can relate.
And what, pray tell, are the two of you doing deep in
This
these
world
haunted
feels very much like
Maybe
Jan's
Mary
sense of
find
humour.
out who put her under his
Like,
hat.
just
woods?
crazy characters like this just having normal person voices.
Yeah.
I've heard that name before. Is it a name?
You're hiding something, aren't you?
Fine, you've got me. I'll talk. But only because you've been loyal customers, and I respect that.
Yeah, this is very much a Jan design.
Villain and less of a purveyor of fine goods.
This is someone Jan would definitely create.
Absolutely, it's totally a
Anyone
D&D
guess
character for him.
who kidnapped Marion to get their attention?
Well,
Was
that
he a villain in an earlier
what
game or
was done
something?
back then.
No.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it
he
just
was in another game.
Oh, was he?
I
Okay.
can still
I like
feel
his
the
baseball
fist
cap.
in my gut. Ugh, indigestion.
Did you put a spell on her?
Ah, put a spell on you.
I mean, maybe back then if it had occurred to me, but it didn't. So now I just sell trinkets and impulse items. Speaking of, are you two in the market for any snacks, appliances, or rare forbidden treasures?
Rare.
Nope, unless one of them can get us through these vines.
Ah, for that.
I love how
Ghost
Skeletor's voice actor has kind of perpetuated the rolling of
Yeah.
R's
Pepper gonna do
in
her
skeleton
thing.
characters.
No, a literal ghost pepper. They're the
Like, it's
ghosts
such an
of
iconic
peppers
voice.
Prematurely eaten.
This town is so weird.
Indeed. I saw some ghost peppers.
Did I send you
floating around
pictures
here
of the
quite
Skeletor cosplayer at the
Yeah.
con we went to? It was like a body paint competition, and they painted up. It was a woman actually.
The train yards, the amusement park, and the Ferris wheel. Is there a bus stop here?
Yes, in the graveyard. It's the bus straight to hell.
I need a bus stop. I am not going to do that fucking woods again.
There's a hole there, Cal.
Thanks, I noticed.
Yeah, because you fell on it.
So the schedule at the minute for review for stream wise is Resident Evil starting next week,
Yep.
Castlevania, and then moving on to Castlevania.
Well, after Resident Evil.
Yeah,
When are we? Why didn't we do Resident Evil and then move back to a Kingdom Hearts game and then move on to Castlevania? Because we need to make a return to Kingdom Hearts at some point.
oh god, please. I like Kingdom Hearts, but I feel like I need a break from Kingdom Hearts. It's the last playthrough.
Why don't we look into some retro games? Oh, I guess Castlevania is.
That's Castlevania.
Yeah, that
They're
makes
not
sense.
making any fucking new ones.
No time soon. Again, you still have this game to finish. I'm glad would like to watch more Kingdom Hearts.
Well, that's no.
Why is that?
Just you think I'm useless at it.
I might be good. That's what you're worried about, isn't it?
That too. Also, the next one we're doing is Birth by Sleep. I'm like, oh no, I really don't want to play that one again. Like, because I don't like Birth by Sleep. I like the story in Birth by Sleep.
Yeah,
I'm reading.
that's so true. I forgot. Yeah.
But the thing is, I read. What do we call it?
We stream River City Girls 1 specifically because you wanted to stream this one. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Wait, did? No, I thought we pushed you into playing 2.
No, you pushed me into that.
That's right. Yeah. So yeah, the reason we're playing 2 is because
You guys pushed me into it. I was saying I didn't want to do it because I wanted to come back to River City Girls at another point.
Oh, that's
and
fair.
do so before.
What the hell?
I hired him.
That was cool.
Yeah. Did you not remember that I hired a guy with a papoose?
A papoose? What is that? The baby carrier?
Yeah.
I did not know that's what it's called.
I only found that one out because Piers Morgan complained about men wearing them.
Nice.
It's annoying that I learned that. That's how I learned that.
I was going to say, well, it's not. I mean, if anything, you can view it as a good thing because it's not something he intended to. I think he intended to stoke division and be a cunt, but instead
Well, it was about Daniel Craig wearing one for carrying his kid around.
How dare he?
But the funny thing is, again, Harry Hill got him when he was on the Good Morning Brit one time. Showing around they made the cream pie things for his stunt for his show, and they got him in the face with it.
The what now?
I know what I said.
No, you didn't say anything wrong. Just drawing attention to.
I know you're drawing attention to it. That's why I don't want you to.
What do you mean? No, I think it was more me, Elliot. I suggested it would be a good idea.
Yeah, you did.
I mean, actually, yes, it was you, Elliot. Why would you force Cal into this?
Yep.
In my fanfic. I do remember that, actually, that he did throw a cream pie in his face.
That's what it was about. It was about the fact he had.
When's Piers Morgan going to prison?
Well, he hasn't really done anything illegal, so.
He's just a huge cunt, though.
Yet. You don't go to prison for that, though. There's a lot of people who. Probably. Actually, no, there's a few people I can think of. I wouldn't mind that happening to.
What do you think about the whole Boris Johnson stuff?
I don't really care too much at the minute. I'm waiting for the whole thing to play out.
Yeah. Do you know what one of the...
I'm spending enough time trying to keep up on if Trump's getting arrested, for fuck's sake.
When's he going to the food refuse waste?
Oh yeah, this is the ghost busting thing. Give me a second.
Concerned about this portal.
No, it's a Ghostbuster trap.
Okay.
Is that a ghost pepper? I mean, it looks like a little haunted pepper acting all spooky, so I guess so.
I was going to say that this is a very strange inclusion, but remembering what the final boss for the last game was.
Yeah.
Those are some words I didn't think I would read today, and I very much wish I hadn't. Thanks, Claire, says Elliot. I miss Harry Hill's TV Boat. That was such a good show.
Did you ever see that one where he did a show called there was a show on Breather ITV called Muslim Driving School.
Right.
It's about Muslims passing their driving test. He just turns to you on camera and goes, just like nods his head in a way saying, no, really, this show exists.
Right.
He didn't have to say a point, but I haven't made this up. This is a real show, by the way. No. Oh, fucking hell.
I remember it was around when I used to watch it. It was around the time Susan Boyle won.
She didn't win.
Oh, sorry, she was on Britain's Got Talent, and I think it might have been X Factor or Britain's Got Talent. But there was a singer called Wagner.
Yeah, that was it.
Do you remember that? And do you remember Wagbo?
What was that thing?
It was just so stupid. The child of Wagner and fucking
Susan Boyle.
and it was just a little hairy guy wearing a dress.
It's such a stupid
Stupid. Oh fuck.
What am I supposed to do here?
I have no idea. What are you doing? Hit it and throw it or something, I don't know.
That's what I tried.
Hit it with the Ghostbuster... Wait, hang on, beat it up and throw it into the Ghostbuster thing.
That's what I tried.
Oh, can you pick it up now? Ah, fuck knows, man. Wait, punch it into it.
I can't punch it now.
How come you can't punch the ghost?
How come I can't punch the ghost? Did you hear yourself then?
Stands exist. Throw. Hey, there you go.
Oh, fine.
Gotcha. How many
Gotcha.
of these things we need? 5 more.
Definitely more variety of gameplay this time round.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, absolutely.
Get in there, bitch.
Got another one. They're actually kind of cute.
Nice.
Right, 2 in the train yard.
Haunted.
The amusement park is the next one.
That's back that way.
Oh, Claire, why would we never... We just never feed her, that's the problem. She's always going hungry. If anything, just lock her out of the room.
Is it?
It's the only fair thing. You can't give her hope in this situation. That she's
I
gonna
lost
be-
hope years ago.
You are only hope. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm out of dope.
Also, I believe you said that Kingdom Hearts had one of the most convoluted plots you'd ever seen.
It does.
You're fired.
Also, a game involving several main Disney cast members with the title Birth by Sleep. You can tell it's fucking Square Enix, can't you?
Yeah, Nomura really has this thing. That's got nothing over 358 over 2 days.
Yeah, what does that... I don't know. I'm not even going to ask.
There's Dream Drop Distance is probably the one that makes the most sense. But even then, at least that one relates to a mechanic in the game.
Does it?
Yeah, the Dream Drops. See how some of the Disney worlds are sleeping and they need to be woken up.
Okay.
Oh, who take it? I hate spicy things. No one's asking you to eat it. Good, because I would never, ever.
I think I'm more Kyoko than Masako.
Do you know what the things about
Gotcha. How many is that so far?
John Oliver did a bit on Ron DeSantis, and he has a weird thing. He's not disputed this, by the way. He
You're not helping.
well, he dates women. He went to Thai restaurants.
Right.
This is allegedly, I should say. He said he went to Thai restaurants with his dates and called it Thai food.
Right.
And if they corrected him, he would end the date.
Who's Ron DeSantis?
He's the governor of Florida who is a total wazzock of the highest proportions.
Is he? How come?
Basically, he just deals in culture wars and that bullshit.
Okay, stoking division.
Yeah, that sort of shit. So anyway, I remember thinking, right, that's nice of you have on women there, pal. I won't date anyone who corrects me.
He's never dating an autistic person then.
No. To be fair, they got taste.
Exactly. Wouldn't be found dead near him.
Probably, and he could be the next president of America. Knowingly, he's supposedly gonna run. He's not actually officially announced it.
Well, there's a chance he'll be lynched by Trump's lot. So.
No, they're far from it. They seem to be moving on to him.
Oh fuck. Surprising, genuinely. Elliot said, the Kingdom Hearts stories are dumb and confusing, but you did say that you would play them.
Yeah, when I did that, I thought they would go down a lot better on stream.
Number 5. Oof,
That's
my
still
hands
fun.
are starting to burn. See?
No, I mean in terms of like how they would turn out in terms of playing them.
I would say.
I feel like those are the sort of games where you don't want to spend. Hey Matty,
Hey Matty!
you don't want to spend an hour and a half
That's
on it.
6.
On what, sorry? On
RPGs,
Kingdom
I feel
Hearts.
like RPGs don't really work for up like an hour and a half because
I went for a run before.
and that saves me carrying it all the way back.
In this it's been pretty good today actually. It has been raining, but it's not so bad over here.
I think
Did you finish Naruto, by the way, Matty? I can't remember.
the thing for me about
Are we not technically in spring yet? Further proof that Calvin can't finish what he started. And then oh yeah, you've actually got a nice garden as well. Yeah, please do invite us.
Yeah, I need to. Well, actually, I got the keys to my house yesterday.
Hey, fantastic.
So I got the keys.
What did he say?
I think he says like skateboard force or something. Guess he's going from the park and skate the infinity.
Indeed.
But that's got nice. They left behind a wood storage thing, so that's sorted me out.
Oh, fantastic. What would you store in there?
My brain. Ow. Oh god. Yeah, if you go the wrong way, it sends you back to another panel.
Joy. I forgot my running socks today, so I just had bright yellow all day. What was I going to say? Yeah, so you're thinking of you're waiting for a few months to move in, aren't you?
Well, yeah, give it time to get the shit together.
Yeah. So you can kind of like wait. So now that you'll be paying a mortgage on it until you. Well, you're just paying a mortgage on it.
Yeah.
So you're covering 2 costs now for the next 2 months.
I know. It's 3 months, but it was a case of I'm not rushing this bullshit because I'll inevitably end up fucking it up.
A customer?
Goths. Claire, 8 ball. Claire, 8 ball on screen. Claire. As I said, I'm not looking forward to spring, the time when my body once again goes to war with the dreaded pollen. That's true, actually. Yeah, no, I have struggled with it. Fucky majig.
Any injuries are bye.
8 ball. Beckinase nasal spray and fexofenadrine works wonders.
I like these stuff.
Have you got electric suddenly?
Some of the drinks I ate.
Interesting. Also, Sudafed does a nasal spray that dries you up. That's interesting. Might investigate this.
Well, washing machines live longer with me gone.
How does that relate to what we were just talking about?
I just remembered I had a washing machine in there. And I'm thinking of taking
At
my
the
one.
new house!
Yeah.
We were talking about hay fever. You're still on the house.
Yeah,
I like that.
my brain hasn't caught up yet.
That's fair enough. I know where you're coming from. That's exactly what I've been on since high school. Calgon, apparently. Says that here.
That's Calpol, isn't it?
That's good. No, I was referring to. I was mixing the two jokes.
Oh god, my brain.
It's okay. It wasn't good. It wasn't a good one. Oh heck, says Matty.
I'm lost! I'm lost! I've no idea where I'm going! Fuck, I'm up!
You found your way back out.
Fuck!
So presumably, what do the symbols mean on each?
I don't know!
They probably correspond to where you're meant to be going.
No, they don't. I've got to the wrong.
They apparently do hay fever wipes now that I meant to wipe. That comment didn't show up. Matty must have finished that comment with a. Oh, you've got a Chromecast, lovely. There's barely any delay. I could do with a Chromecast. No, actually, why do I need a Chromecast? No, I've got what is it? A Kindle Fire Stick? Is it, Claire?
Well, you can't play Google Stadia anymore, so no point having anything for that.
Yeah, don't think that was their intention necessarily.
I know, but it's so bizarre to me that Google Stadia just went like that.
Yeah, it was a flash in the pan, wasn't it?
But there's the thing, it's Google are just known for doing that shit. They just take an idea and then get rid of it.
That can be fair, that's heavy. Can you do it on Apple? I don't know if Chris.
Oh, fuck off!
Lol. Not that anyone here will know what I'm talking about, but today me and some friends got tickets to see Auntie Donna in September. I do not know what that is. Yeah, Claire's right. We don't use the telly very often. We mostly just sit on the we mostly just sit in the office and play on the computer. Any phone, says Matty. That's handy. I would have thought it would just be like an Android thing, or it's like maybe just a Google phone thing. I don't know anyone with a Google phone. This one is more like the Fire Stick, but the old Chromecast is from your phone.
Oh god, I hate this segment.
It's kind of kicking your ass. The little TV symbol in the corner of videos is what connects you. Yeah, the little, it's like a rectangle with some waves on it. They're an Australian comedy group and are some of the funniest people I've ever watched. You'd really like them, Ren, says Elliot. They're on YouTube. If you send us a link, I'll watch them.
Now let's go into the Evil Dead reference.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yeah, this is...
That furniture is floating.
Of course it's an evil... definitely no, that's an Amityville horror reference.
That art! That's a mean old creepy painting. You stop that!
Or is it a JoJo's Part 4 reference? You want to be worried when it pulls out an arrow.
It's one of the reasons you'd really like Hi-Fi Rush, Ren, is that there is a villain in it who's, I think he's the head of the budget, or... No, he's you beat him by destroying his budget.
Yep.
And he exists just to make JoJo's references.
Outstanding.
Honestly, I'll get a clip up before you go. It's basically all he does is just do JoJo poses throughout the entire thing. You don't even get a boss fight with him because he runs out of money to fight you.
That's marvellous. Any more news about media coming from Cyberpunk?
Not much, just that none of the characters from Edgerunners are going to appear in the expansion pass has been confirmed.
Okay, they're not going to.
They're not going to, no.
That's a shame.
Well, considering what happens at the end of it, I'm not too surprised.
There's a couple of them survive.
Oh, thanks. Well, just give it away for people who haven't watched it. I was trying to be coy.
It's every... Wait, how old is it now?
Less than a year.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Came out in September, mate. Last year.
I won't tell you who survives. I'll give you that much. Claire says, I also just exist to make JoJo references. And no one gets them, because you haven't watched them, Claire. And I'm not around you enough. Well, actually, I think both of us would say that's not true.
Not true to an annoying degree. Oh, the pictures! I can't do depth perception.
No. Well, it is hard when in like 2D sides in 2D games. Well, no, hang on.
Oh yeah, they announced an expansion to Sonic Origin today.
Which one's Sonic Origins?
So well, there's a collection of all the old Mega Drive games that are updated for like widescreen.
Oh yeah, what are they putting on?
Amy's going to be a playable character. They're adding 4-player multiplayer.
Huh?
And
as in like versus or
yeah.
What? How's that going to work? That'll be interesting. 4
split screen, everyone races to. Remember what we did with Sonic Mania?
Yeah.
So they're adding that, and they're adding 12 new games.
Fun.
For all the Game Gear games.
Yep.
Including the Tails spin-off.
Cool.
Incidentally, I'm wondering how that's going to affect the Platinum Trophy I already have for Sonic Origins. I was thinking it's going to be like Crash Bandicoot, and they'll do it that you get a separate trophy list for DLC content. Because like
the leaders for the
I saw on Twitter yesterday the leaders for news like Queen Victoria and New Elizababeth.
Yeah, so we're getting Elizabeth I.
Decompose.
Yeah, we're getting an update for.
Poor Fred bumped his head. Lazy bum.
Yeah. We're getting an update for Queen Victoria, and we're getting an update for Harold Hadrada. But it's kind of stupid because it's called Rules of.
See what that one's called?
Ouija board. Because it's called Rules of England, but then Harold Hadrada never actually ruled England.
You know the Ouija board is owned by Parker Brothers.
I believe so.
Yeah, it's apparent. There's a lot of theory.
Parker Brothers.
There's a lot of theories around what it's called. That people think it's the
So that one's I'll be back.
Yeah. It's a.
I think so. Looks like they were pretty spicy.
Yeah.
After all.
Very nice.
Haunted. Do you think they die using them like this?
You have to wait
Best
for
not
the
to think
cutscene.
about it.
Maybe they become ghosts of ghosts.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Let's
what
go
Bleach
with
is
that.
about? Exercising the spirits of the already dead.
Oh god, we'll be here for an hour if you go to a Bleach lore thing.
I will.
I feel
I don't. To be fair, I don't know all that much about Bleach lore. There's so much there.
Fuck off, LARPer.
glitch.
Oh, fuck off, LARPer.
Those.
Uh,
Yeah, sorry.
There's a Hot Fuzz reference in. So now we're just missing The Simpsons and Emperor's New Groove, and then we got the trifecta of our reference.
Oh,
Grave.
maybe that's what those holes are.
I was trying to jump, alright? I don't know.
That's what the poles are for. They symbolise the holes.
You don't want to say that in certain clubs. And the thing is, I can't see what my health is at the minute.
Probably low.
Ha! You won't fool me again.
That's useful.
We won't get fooled again! You don't listen much of The Who, have you?
Nope.
Fuck you, I did make it out of there.
Well done, Cal. I didn't say that you wouldn't.
Yeah, but you thought I was going to fall down a hole again, didn't you?
No.
Admit it.
I was kind of hoping you would.
Marion described right before she passed out.
Great. So can we get out of here before what attacked her comes for us?
Too late.
I've discovered I don't like playing Total War.
I discovered that years ago.
I know, that's cool. That's weird.
Oh.
Hey, Elliot, Curse Rotted Greatwood.
Kick your face in.
Not really, it's just a tree.
Isn't this the Great Deku Tree from Zelda gone bad?
I don't know. I've not played that.
You haven't played Ocarina of Time?
Nope. The only Zelda game I've played is, what's the trigger?
Breath of the Wild?
Yeah.
Again, it's a very different Zelda game. So,
Bye, Felicia. Yeah.
Biford, did she say Biford? Come on.
could have been worse.
Yeah. Could have been one of those! What were we talking about? I forgot.
Incidentally, you're going to be happy that Starfield's got its release date now.
Yay! Oh, that's right, Total War. Yeah, I want to get it. I don't know if I'll get it on release. Yeah, that's what I mean! Why would they write that into the character dialogue? Claire doesn't like the singer of the song. Take it up with the devs.
I don't think it suits a creepy atmosphere.
Is it the same singer who does the
Yeah, all the other one. I think it is the same one.
even the pop star songs?
I think it's the same one who does noise.
Okay.
Oh,
Whoa! Which
and
of the wood?
of the
Blair.
of Blair. Oh god.
Yeah, nice.
Hey Blair.
Oh, cool! She's got a great design.
Aren't welcome.
I can hear Claire squeeing from
Yeah,
here.
yeah, I can believe that.
Mazy forest.
Maybe not squeeing, but
Well,
frothing.
I guess in hindsight.
literally the only Total War game I've played as a hack and slash spin-off from PS2. I've heard it was good.
Got cash, then I'm slightly less busy.
Slay.
Did you cast a spell on our friend Marion?
Dunno. I cast lots of spells. Describe her?
Long blonde hair, workout clothes, legendary abs.
Yeah, I did. But only because I was paid to do so, so don't get all on my case about it. How'd you two know about
There's been
that
one
anyway?
male villain,
We
by the way.
broke her out of the spell.
There's another one in this game.
What?
Is there? Oh, yeah, I guess the main villain, yeah.
Supposed to do that?
You basically fight Spanish Gordon
What
Ramsay.
that spell was?
Intriguing.
It required
Is that El
four
Fuerte
attacks
from
because
Street
I'm
Fighter
not
4?
cheap.
No.
And with
No,
my
he's Spanish Jamie Oliver.
guarantee what comes out of
No,
my
he's
pocket
Mexican
to
Jamie
cast
Oliver.
it again.
If he was a
I
luchador.
swear, I told that demon we shouldn't offer that.
Well, you could just, like, not put her back under a spell.
Oh, that's a character I want to come back in 6. El Fuerte. He was one of my favourites in 4.
I loved him in 4, but apparently he was just a hated character.
Why?
When you watch one episode of Wednesday. Nice.
I was going to say this is a Little Witch Academia cosplay that's gone out of hand.
Yeah.
My spell over Marion.
With a punch.
It's like a conglomeration of all of the people selling at the alternative bazaar in Liverpool. There.
And weird.
Um,
And now I'm gonna
no, I
have
love
to
El
destroy
Fuerte. I think people thought he was annoying, or he wasn't competitively like a very good character.
Right, they're worried about him being annoying in a series that has Vega.
More annoying voice lines / design.
Ugh, just like leave or whatever.
I am fighting the Hot Topic crowd. What am I doing with my life?
You're fighting the personification of Quiggins. Oh, I love the little creature.
Mind you, I do like the boss theme.
It's fun, isn't it? Wow, this is cool. Oh, fair play. This is very cool, actually.
Magician.
What does that do?
I don't know.
That, apparently.
I guess it gives her the ability to do stuff. Look at the little creature she's got. Judgment.
Judgment.
Judgment Night. I don't know what that does.
Oh, it's these things now pursuing me.
Oh, this is awful.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Seriously, this is a Donkey Kong Country theme at the minute.
Yeah, it does sound very similar to this.
What?
Fuck!
Oh, why did they not have it freezing? You could have got away with that parody.
Yeah, absolutely they could have.
Freedom and sweet.
Oh, please don't have it again. I want to do it again.
Freedom and sweet. I super hate you.
I like her.
The lovers.
Oh, why is it? But Hasebe and Mami.
Sliced it.
Sliced it.
Tater.
Is she summoning like copies of them or something?
What now? The magician again.
Magician's red.
The magician.
Wait, so does that mean it triggers 4 times then? Because there's 4 bats, bat symbols. I think so.
This is why I hate tarot card readers.
Amber does tarot cards. I'm gonna tell her you fucking hate her. Hate her guts.
Oh, at least she doesn't charge money for it.
I think she does.
Judgment.
Oh, why?
I knew someone else who read tarot as well. I can smell the simping from this.
There's no...
Go on, Cal.
Get him, Apple Tater.
If we talk more about psychic mediums, we can get Cal to get really angry.
That's so exploitative. Right, can we fight proper here, love? Ow. It's like trying to get Dave Mustaine to go on time. Fleetingly pointless and almost impossible to do.
Yeah. The poison doesn't seem to be affecting her.
I think it's because they have to go to another state.
Oh, maybe.
What now? Oh,
I did
crap.
a little bit of death. And there's 6 things. Bless you.
Sorry.
I was summoning a zombie.
Zombie, zombie, zombie!
Certainly got a lot more Irish in this boss fight.
I thought Godai was back.
Kick your face in!
I remember I played
Cranberries.
Yeah, I remember I spoke to Derek from Goodbye Game one time. We'd gone on to this game because we were playing Shredder's Revenge. And I remember he said, I was playing, why is this, when he got to Godai, I was like, why does this guy have a thick Irish accent? If I was to do another RPG on here,
Yep.
I think what I'd love to do is Neo The World Ends With You.
Oh yes, I think you told me about that one.
Oh god, they just improve it in every way from the first one. And I like the first one, but the lovers.
The lovers.
And it'll happen twice.
Sexy, sexy violence! Sexy, sexy violence! That joke is copyright Linkara from his 300th episode on Holy Terror. Thought I'd own up.
You don't need to predicate jokes that you make.
The magician.
7 times.
Remember Dewey Tarbox, he did the Royal Variety Show once, and he looked up to the Royal Box where the Queen was and said, oh, that reminds me, I must buy a stamp.
Did you know that there was an Iron Maiden run of stamps recently?
Yeah, they're just a Marvel as well.
Have they?
Yeah,
Go to Dragon Quest XI. Neo The World Ends With You has too many tally moments. Tally?
Tally.
Storly moments, do you mean? Why not do an old school RPG?
Well, that's where I'm thinking the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters might come in handy.
What are they like?
Well, they're just the remasters of the first 6 Final Fantasy games.
The world.
The world!
Nice. Oh, Talkie.
The storyline's great in.
Super Mario RPG, says Claire.
Well, I have to wait for an Elgato. Actually, no, I can't do that. Oh no, I can do that. I just have to bring my. I have to get an Elgato and I bring my SNES Mini because it's not on NSO yet.
Isn't it? What
No.
about Paper Mario?
Alright.
First one on the 64 is.
Is it?
You got me.
I love the little beat up,
Wicked
the beat
you knew how to do magic
up
like
changes
that.
they make to the character
I
models.
can teach you. If you've got money.
Yeah?
It's a lot of money, though.
Oh, we're generally pretty poor.
I've never actually played it. I've seen people
I
play it.
figured.
A little bit. I think I've seen
piss
you play it a
off
little
and
bit.
leave me alone. I've already wasted
I got the
too much
Origami
time
King
on
when we were
you
in
two.
lockdown. That's probably where you saw it.
Yeah, that's the one I saw, yeah.
Why were you controlling Mary?
I told you already. Because I got paid. And really well, too.
Yeah, but by who?
Okay. Well, this all goes back
Oh
to
god,
years.
flashback.
Yep.
Manga panels away!
I was born into magic. Literally. My dad was a stage
I went to the school that shall not be named.
They loved their jobs, and they loved each other.
Again, you could just invite me over and I could sort all that stuff out for you.
Love story.
But over time,
I would take that offer.
they faded. They needed more in their lives. So they cast a special spell, and 9 moons later, I came along.
Kyoko, please.
They taught me everything they
God,
knew.
these cutscenes are so bright.
I was a powerful witch by age 4, controlling creatures and minds by age 6.
Wait, like dark art stuff? You don't hang out with that Yamada guy, do you?
He's a poser.
I like it. I like her.
Yeah.
Dad took one of his tricks too far, and it vanished them both from this realm.
Everyone loves Magical Trevor because the tricks that he does are ever so clever. Look at him now, disappearing a cow. Where is the cow?
Oh, no.
Hidden right now. What happened to her? Oh, rip.
I'd be sent to an orphanage, so I set up shop here in Flatirons and started selling my potions, spells, whatever.
As a child.
Can we go back to this hell is real? Distractor, the story's just getting good.
A few years ago, this funny little Yakuza weasel shows up at my shop,
Sounds like fun.
talking about how big the is, how important is the day.
Definitely can.
Yeah.
Definitely can.
They put me on their payroll and covered my expenses if I would just make myself available for any spells, readings, or incantations they ever needed.
Hey,
Hey, I just gotta survive.
Which, please?
And gave control of her to the Yakuza, and that's the last I heard. Until you two came around. But to be honest, those Yakuza were getting pretty annoying anyway. Always bugging my customers. I've been thinking of breaking our deal.
Do we know when we're getting more information about Hades 2 yet?
Come help us instead.
No.
I want to know more about it. I want to play it.
It'll go early access later this year.
Yay,
Well,
good.
I didn't mean
I
to
want
give
to
the
play
wrong
it.
impression, but I don't give a rat's ass about any of that.
Oh.
However, if you two promise to come around my shop now and then, pick up the business I would have had with them, I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
I like Blair.
Good at heart.
Don't you
Blah!
ever say that about me again.
Wait, so you are a centrist then, Cal?
Here, take my emblem. You'll need it to get
It's
back
been
on
20
the
years
forums.
since the Iraq War.
Yeah.
Shiny.
This game's structure is just like Demon Slayers. You just beat the shit out of me and let me tell you my
Backstory.
life story. Yeah.
The Yakuza gave an emblem to each of
Yeah.
their special employees.
It's the same with Naruto, to be honest.
Other witches?
Hardly. I took care of their
I would like them to
spells.
put the dub on
Now
Crunchyroll
they're
soon.
It's on Netflix. It's on American Netflix. I agree that the dub would
Thanks for
be
your
good
help,
on that.
Blair. We'll be back.
It's almost
I'm
if
sure.
they don't have the rights to it. It's on
Bring
Funimation's
cash.
app still.
Not helping you out
I'm
first.
surprised they haven't got rid of that yet.
Funimation's app.
Not
Yeah.
even a little?
No.
Okay, yeah, we'll bring
Yeah, I don't know why they haven't done that
For
yet.
the emblem.
Maybe they're making more money theoretically through keeping it up.
But it's the same. But they are telling you to move your subscription over to Crunchyroll because they eventually are.
Oh, they are going to merge them, are they?
Well, yeah, they're already in the process of that.
The whole merge is so confusing to
It-
me. It's confusing to everyone, Claire.
Either buy something or get lost.
Oh, I love the little thing she has. It's so cute.
might use that later. I'm going
You've
to
got
take
decent
that.
taste. Close the door, please. I hate visitors.
You don't know much of a good job running a shop, do you?
No. Please. They're probably waiting to transfer most of their stuff over to Crunchyroll before doing so.
Well, yeah. But the weird thing is, since the merger,
Yeah.
despite the fact that people have gone on about the fact that Crunchyroll now has a monopoly, they've really proven they don't.
How?
Because everyone else has kind of stepped up to the plate, gone out and got these deals. A bunch of exclusives have stopped being exclusive and gone to other platforms. Which again, I reckon was part of the deal when they were being investigated, when Sony was being investigated over the deal. They probably gave a bunch of concessions to the FTC to get the deal to go through. Anyway, and in fact, a bunch of stuff that was exclusive to the States has now come to Europe.
Oh?
Yeah, like Ghostic, I couldn't see that for years. And then suddenly it popped up and I was like, yeah, bro, I can watch that now. So, honestly, the deal's been... It's one of the few times a merger has actually been very good for the consumer. I do find it interesting that people go on about they don't want monopolies, but then when all these products are spread out to stop these monopolies, in place, like in terms of like streaming services and all that business, they're like, now I want it to be a monopoly because I don't want to pay for all these different services. I'm saying, well, you're the one who said you don't want them to have a monopoly. You can't have it both ways.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. You're never going to have a completely perfect system, and there's always going to need to be diversity in terms of subscriptions.
Yeah. No, far from it. I mean, one of the news that's come out recently is that Redfall was going to be a PlayStation 5 game, but it got moved to be an Xbox exclusive after the buyout of Bethesda.
Yeah.
And a lot of people said, oh, this is proof that they'll take away Call of Duty. And it's like, no, it's not. It's proof that they took a game that no one knew about, that they didn't need to give to PlayStation, said, well, we'll have that one. They didn't take it away. Okay.
Take it away, take it away, take it away now.
But, basically a bunch of people that actually know their stuff got ahead of the game and said on Twitter, by the way, before this comes out in a few weeks, yes, there was a build for Starfield on PlayStation 5, but it clearly got scrapped. That it is not proof that the Activision deal is bad for them owning Call of Duty. I mean, they even said in court, 10 years is more than enough time for Sony to come up with something that could outdo Call of Duty sales-wise. And I thought, you're fucking off your head if you think that's the case. Actually, that being said, look how long it took for... Call of Duty took over from Halo as the top selling FPS franchise.
Yeah. It's not a Calvin and Ren live stream without Calvin ranting about something he hears from Twitter.
Yeah, but the you think about that, you think Halo did not take long. It's like Halo 3 almost came out, and then Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 came out, and we were all like, that's the Halo killer. We were all, because remember that was the term beforehand. It wasn't like what's going to match up to Call of Duty. It's what's the Halo killer. And there was all these franchises that tried. Like there was Sony tried it with Haze. That was a fucking mistake. That was a bad game. Advertising everywhere, they couldn't sell shit.
Well, CSGO still has a massive online...
Yeah, they've announced CSGO 2 tomorrow.
Have they?
Yeah, that's going to be, it's going to PC. And it comes with all your upgrades and purchases on CSGO will go to CS2.
I had no idea.
Yeah, no, I didn't know about it. It just suddenly showed up on Twitter yesterday. I was like, oh, bro, there's CS2.
So, I trust Steam, I trust Valve to release an actual sequel to an FPS competitive shooter. An FPS competitive game, unlike Blizzard Activision.
So you say that, but when was the last time they updated Team Fortress 2?
It gets pretty much constant updates.
Yeah, from the fans, not from the pub.
From the actual...
No, they've been really lackluster on the updates.
Do you think so? I swear they add new content regularly.
They started adding new content now, but we went a long time without content update.
No, I mean, they often add new items and cosmetics, I think. I meant the comparison between Overwatch and Overwatch 2. It's always seemed...
Oh, yeah, no, I get... That's a better comparison. Yeah, that did not fucking work.
Yeah, because it's not a fucking sequel. It's just a content update, basically.
Gonna go see if I can get anything from the gym. The lawsuit that a bunch of gamers took out to try and block the deal got thrown out of court immediately.
Really?
Yeah. Basically, the court ruled that they're consumers. They're not a financial body in this course that has anything to gain or lose from the deal. So therefore, the case was not. There was no need for the case, and the judge threw it out instantly. Rightfully so. It was a dumb lawsuit to begin. Basically, a bunch of Sony ponies, as the term goes.
Sony ponies.
Yeah, it's like there's they don't have one for Xbox because it's Sony ponies for the PlayStation fans that go a bit too nuts on it, and it's Nintendrones for the Nintendo fans.
That's good.
I don't really have one for the Xbox.
Xbox.
No, I think that is one actually. I think I've heard that somewhere.
Yeah, that makes sense. I like Nintendrones. That's good.
I've been called that a few times.
You're a Nintendrone, 100%.
I don't know what a Nintendrone.
Yeah, you are. It's okay.
Hang on. I picked if you look at my favourite games of the last few years, I picked a Microsoft first-party property in 2020 as my game of the year.
Listen to this Nintendrone trying to defend himself.
I picked an Atlas game in 2021, and last year I picked a Nintendo game.
All I'm hearing, Cal, is meh, 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 I love Nintendo, meh, 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 meh.
At least they bring out consistent releases.
Do they?
I miss my brother!
He's uptown!
Radical!
All I hear is...
Spectacular!
No, I don't actually have anything to say here. I just want to irritate you somehow.
Devastating!
Difficult to do. No, it's not.
No, it's not. You're most easily... Wait, you accept that you are easily irritated.
No.
And that it's not us who are annoying.
No, you are just very irritating.
It's a combination of factors.
No, it's not a combination of factors.
Exactly! Exactly my point.
That's because Joe's called me out on a couple of occasions. Your friend.
Has he? He's right.
Oh no, I got it right in the neck for him when I said I wouldn't have voted for Sekiro in 2019's Game of the Year.
Yeah, because you were going to vote for Smash Brothers.
Well, I said to the point. I said even if Smash Brothers hadn't been nominated, it wouldn't. Out of the other ones, it wouldn't have been my second choice. And that one I got necking because I said Resident Evil 2 remake would have been my choice.
That's fair.
I
mean, ultimately.
So you were there. That's a really good game.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
It's incidentally that with the Metacritic scores for Resident Evil 4, it's got 9.3 on Metacritic, which is extremely good score. I think that guarantee that I think we can now say that's in Game of the Year. That's guaranteed at the Game Award. That's at the Game Awards now.
What is?
Resident Evil 4 remake.
Well, it's only been up. Wait, what? It's got 94%.
9.3, yeah.
It's only been up. I'm confused.
I'm saying it's got 93% on Metacritic. That guarantees it's going to the Game Awards.
It hasn't been. It's not released yet.
Yeah, but the reviews come out before the game comes out. They always have an embargo. The review. What happens is reviewers get codes for the game. They play the game. They do their reviews, and the embargo is lifted, and then Metacritic will accumulate up all those review scores. Or that comes up with an average. So Resident Evil 4 has a 93 at the minute.
But they'll presumably all of the that score will change when the game actually is released. It might just be incredibly inflated at this point. I would
doubtful.
I wouldn't trust pre-release reviews.
Oh no, I trust. I would say most of the time they get it right. I think there's very few occasions where I think. Obviously, Cyberpunk's the one to bring up.
I just think there's too much chance of.
But you got to remember, these are the sort of people that are going to vote in what gets nominations. So this is something to look out for if you want to sort of predict what's going to be there at the end of the year.
Yeah.
So one that I like. At the minute I would. But that's an impressive score considering it's very hard to get a 90 these days. You remember that's 2 points below Elden Ring at release.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, me and Joe were actually having a thought about this. We were sort of thinking what's going to get in those high review scores, what's going to get above a 93. The only one we thought had
a 94 maybe?
94 or 95, something like that.
Yeah, maybe a 96, that's above 93.
But anyway, we're saying what we reckon could get above that. We both...
And 97 would get above that.
Shut up. The point is, we were kind of thinking maybe Tears of the Kingdom might do it. Because that got... Breath of the Wild got 97. I'm anticipating that Tears of the Kingdom will not score that high.
Starfield? Street Fighter 6.
No, Street Fighter 6 is not getting above a 93.
Charon?
Some kind of monster.
Shame on you.
You beat me to it by like...
Doesn't mean I don't have feelings.
Look, Karen got a lozenge.
I'm the ferryman, and for a price, I can take you wherever you need to travel.
He's got an iPhone.
Except on land.
Well, yes, obviously. Climb aboard my cursed vessel when the journey is far, and I will transport you across this plane of existence to your destination.
For a fee, right?
It's reasonably priced. Cheaper than a taxi, really. Feel free to charge your phones, and there's water bottles under the seat.
Right.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, he's got a zip-up hoodie jumper as well. I didn't realise.
Incidentally, I've seen the design of Zagreus' sister.
How's life?
No problem, Claire. I thought you'd like that.
How is it? Alrighty, let's get this ferry started. Hop on in, you.
I saw the design for Zagreus' sister in Hades too, and I thought Claire is going to do arse of this character.
I'm amazed she hasn't done any of Hades yet. In fairness,
It's not that many. Oh, there's a few female characters. There's Aphrodite.
Yeah, there's what's the Majigger?
Hop on in, you crazy kids. Get in here.
Fuck's her name? Nyx.
Nyx, that's it.
And she's like exactly Claire's colour scheme. She's just dark purple. Well, not dark purple. Well, she is purple.
Incidentally, she's in the new Shazam movie as well.
Nyx.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They are characters of Greek mythology.
Yeah.
And we can now access more of Ocean Heights. Anything
Is
else?
she as milfy in that as she is in Hades?
No.
She says you're welcome.
Yep,
I'll be the
sounds
judge
like
of that.
her.
It's funny how one female character Calvin mentions is always the one who's naked. Yeah, interesting that.
Do you know, it actually took me a while before I got this. It wasn't until I got the PS5 version I realised that was the case.
The Aphrodite was naked, really?
Yeah. Clearly my observation skills are terrible.
I could have told you that, Carl.
Fuck you.
Not wrong.
I never said you were wrong, I just said fuck you.
Yeah, fair. I love all the death quotes. I still look cute. I like that the seagulls have a neutral animation. It's fun. We've been to this part before, haven't we?
Yeah, this is where we fought Noise.
Closer.
Ocean Heights. It's been a while.
Hey there, cadet. Welcome to my shop. Stop in the name of
Plaid the Impaler.
I do like Plaid the Impaler.
Totally. What should we hit first?
You
The theme
battery's low, Carl.
It'll last long enough to get through the
Those
stream,
great corn dogs they've got now.
I think.
You're on a mission.
Fuck, I've left the charger in the rucksack.
Oh, you belly bungus.
Or it's upstairs, I
Go
can't
get
remember which one.
later. That's true.
Italian shop.
Nice.
Hey, what's up? Get on in here.
By the way,
Oh, lasagna, wait.
hey, by the way, he's voiced by Gerard the Completionist.
Oh, fun!
Yummy. Nice. My personal favorite. Yummy.
He speaks to you as much as a Games Workshop employee does.
See you around, huh?
Those people do not leave you alone from the moment you set foot in that shop.
I'm just glad that Game is coming back to Chester. They are doing a new one in the Hydro, which means I'm actually going to be able to order less from Amazon.
Yeah, it's a nice addition, to be fair. It has been.
I've been missing having a primary game shop.
when you're older, Cal, you'll be able to move on to a second
Shut
game shop.
up. I'm gonna find a save point soon so we can.
We've got time. It's got 20 minutes. 19 minutes.
Oh, crapping hell.
Can I just show everyone on stream, by the way, the state of this card that Cal has?
Please don't. It was a mistake, alright?
It's not that, it's the fact that it's a foil. Can I just...
Shut up.
Is anyone... It's not a count against you, Cal, it's more Magic the Gathering card stock. Is anyone hungry for Pringles?
It's not that Pringle.
I beg to differ. It's a Bolas' Citadel as well, so if that was in good condition, that'd be worth about $15.
I mean, this is me not giving a fuck.
Apparently, the way to uncurl cards is to wrap them in tinfoil and put them in the fridge.
If that's real, I'm gonna... That's not real. You're just gonna make me do that and I'm gonna get a text saying, you fell for it. With a bread, I put it in the fridge.
No, apparently, I learned this because one of the people I assessed's major interests is card tricks. And one of the cards was bent somehow. I think it was due to temperature. Maybe they left it somewhere too warm. And it curled noticeably so that when they were like shuffling the cards, they detected it. And it was like... Yeah, so apparently the way that you can undo it is by wrapping it in tinfoil, compressing it between two things and putting it in the fridge.
Did some people genuinely fell for that?
I know the end to this. The way to uncurl cards is to put your phone in the microwave and delete System 32.
There are some...
One of Joe's friends, before I must have been about like 10 or something at the time, one of Joe's friends nearly convinced me to delete System 32.
Was it that thing that people believe putting your phone in the microwave would do something?
Yeah, it's the same. Have you seen those little balls of tinfoil? If you squint.
Oh, it makes
it. No, it makes it perfectly smooth.
There's got to be something dangerous about doing that.
Yeah, you're putting metal in the microwave. That's such a weird popular urban myth, isn't it?
I think the rice to if you drop your phone in water one actually does work.
No, but I'm amazed at how many people actually believe that putting metal in the microwave will destroy the microwave.
Well, yeah, it doesn't destroy the microwave, but it's a very dangerous thing to do.
No, it's not. It's the same with forks and toasters. Yeah, come meet me at level 80 Wildy in the wilderness, and I'll give you a full dragon trimmed armor as well. By the way, just for clarification, in case I get pulled up on this, because I don't think we're going to have any copycat endeavourers attempting to microwave tinfoil or stick forks in toasters, but just for...
Normally I'm the one who has to make legal disclaimers. Don't try this at home.
For clarification, don't do that. Yes, RuneScape. I'll trim your rune armor, mate. Just meet me in the Wildy. Promise you. I've got 5 spare party hats I can give you.
I've got an itchy arm. Don't do that.
See one.
Guys.
Calvin moment, to be honest.
Shut. What? How is that a me moment? That doesn't even work with the joke. It's with the premise of the joke that we've created.
The joke is that you're horny.
What?
We know your best girl nominees.
Fuck's sake. This is such a dumb joke.
Ain't dumb if it's true.
Fuck's sake. You're not allowed to like any character.
Go on, tell us more about that.
Apparently, any character who does
Describe the characters that you like.
Any character who any sort of fan service, apparently that's a sign that you're horny.
Yes, it's true.
Oh, something.
Did you not see her before?
No.
Must be that new chef Kozuki is talking about. If he works for Sabu, we should find a way inside.
Oh, this is the Spanish guy you're on
Read
about.
some info out of him.
You won't get inside looking like that.
Whoa, where'd you come from, Sabuko?
She's a ninja, remember?
Wait, is she?
I am not a ninja. Listen, I've got the
She was
evidence
also
of
stood
Lady
next to you when you initiated dialogue with her.
I still don't know what a guru is.
But they won't let you inside unless you look like Blair and
Yeah.
I mean, we're stylish like them, right?
Not really.
Go visit Hibari at the shipyard.
Oh,
She
Christ.
should be able to
Yep.
construct passable
Not
disguises.
Hibari again.
Which one's Hibari?
Little prima donna imp.
Do we need
Oh,
another
the
cat this
Fashion,
time?
Yeah.
fashion girl.
On two.
Hey, it's that mask guy.
Can you vanish again so we can get inside?
No, but you can get lost.
Rude.
Oh, him.
I love that guy.
Again, his voice is ill-fitting with his character design.
You can keep saying that, but it ain't gonna make it true.
I beg to differ.
So, again, now we can get Simpsons referencing. They're attacking again. I thought we had a truce. Just because you keep saying that doesn't make it so. What's the,
Because I am the great humongous! Yes, we all know you're the great humongous!
I do love the, this is a save point, Brill.
Oh, nice.
How do you know the Chinese were spying on you? Where is this story here? Eventually I become king of the Morlocks. Oh yeah, he doesn't allow me to go that way. Of course he doesn't. Now I've got to take the long way. Fuck you, asshole. How's the time?
13 minutes.
Great, so I gotta get some bullshit disguises from one of the bosses from the previous game, and I gotta come back here and save. Again, one thing I think they went backwards with was the save.
Yeah, they should have just had the ability to save wherever.
I agree the save rooms work better for like swapping characters and doing different sort of sessions.
Yeah,
And they should have been in for a reason, but you still should have been able to quick save.
agree.
Again, you can say there's something wrong with even with a game you like. Yeah, but I have been thinking over the last few days, I'm probably going to have to drop one of my reviews, but I was thinking at the time it's going to be Chia.
Oh, really? Why?
Because as decent as it is, it's a fairly unremarkable open world game. Like, it's a very, like, I can tell that the studio that have made it, it's a real passion project for them, because it's like the stories and the culture of their homeland put on front and centre. And they really put it front and centre, because you start the game. When you start the game, they say they actually give you context for French Caledonia.
Oh, really?
Like
in fairness, it's part of the world I know absolutely nothing about.
which is weird, because you were near it for ages.
In New Zealand? Is it near?
Yeah, it's right near New Zealand.
It's like a Polynesian island.
Yeah, it's sort of. It's sort of like between New Zealand and Australia.
I did not know that.
Oh fuck this! I'm not doing this.
Try landing on the fist.
It's an idea. Try landing on the thing that's. Oh fuck this noise! I'm not doing Godai's selfie shit anyway.
Yeah, they do.
You only get experience points for it anyway.
Let's play.
I do agree though, the map is very good in this game.
Yeah.
But the thing that made me think of Near the World Ends View is that also the thing, if when you eat food you get permanent stat upgrades.
Oh. Oh, that's quite a nice addition, I suppose. Do 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 do.
At the minute, I think Hi-Fi Rush is now still the high bar for me on what I've played this year.
Really?
So I thought, like, I know we're only 3 months in, but wow, Hi-Fi Rush is super good. That and Theatre and Final Bar Line, those two have been the highlights.
Am I remembering correctly when you, Elliot, you weren't as high?
Elliot wasn't as high on it because, and I agree with it. Actually, I went back and played it with his main criticism, and agree. He's got a justifiable dislike on the fact there's no lock-on button. I know why it's not there, but I agree with him. There should have been a lock. There's a couple of times where I thought, actually, I do kind of wish I had a lock-on button. But it's kind of one of those. To me, it's very similar to Jeremy Clarkson one time complaining about a car not having a cup holder that he really liked. He said, "I really like this car, but all joking aside, I do wish I had a cup holder." Which, it sounds trivial, but when you actually have to live with the thing, that you're going to notice that cup holder not being there. That's the analogy it really reminded me of. Would you say that's a fair analogy?
Yeah, I'd agree with that. It reminds me of an episode of Better Call Saul, weirdly. He drives an old banger to work, and he has his coffee mug, and he always slops his coffee mug, and it fits perfectly in there. And he gets a new job, and obviously, like the kind of coffee cup fitting perfectly is an analogy for his life and his new job. And he's doing something out of his comfort zone, and he gets a new company car, and he tries to slot his coffee cup in, and it just doesn't fit. It's not quite right, and you notice it.
Not our problem, Shorty.
Not just that, I'm someone who likes to button mash and hack and slashes. Not doing so is just weird.
I do like trying to keep up the rhythm, so like this.
Yes? Okay. I'll do you a favor. If you load all my crates onto the boat for me. I was afraid it would be something like that.
And if we do, you can make us disguises.
I can make anything if it involves fashion. Though I doubt you can load much with those scrawny muscles. Come back when you've got the physique for such heavy lifting.
God damn. How many times do we have to go back and forth? We're gonna have to go and get a Bobo or something. We've got a physique for heavy lifting. Also, playing it on PC using Game Pass is terrible, as the buttons will sew up as... Oh, as the buttons will show up as keyboard buttons and not controller buttons, and there's no way to change it. Really? That's shit.
Yeah. Well, see, I played the Xbox version.
That's
so
really shit.
So yeah, I've actually had that on a few occasions. I had that with Guardians of the Galaxy. I played the PC version. Incidentally, that's when I actually did manage to get on a sale for the PlayStation.
Currently, Elliot's game of the year is Have a Nice Death. It's super fun.
Yeah, no, it's really good fun. It's a really good roguelike.
I've not heard of that one.
It's an indie game. It just came out a couple of days ago. I've been playing on early access.
We've got about 7 minutes for that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go past the. It came out on early access. I've just got the Switch version as well. I actually think it runs a bit better on Switch, to be honest, than it does on PC. But anyway, it's really good. You play a mini sort of a chibi Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
And it turns out Depp has has got a bit bored, so he's outsourced his work to a bunch of imps.
Okay.
The problem is they've been too effective at the job, so he's buried under paperwork. So he's now on a mission to stop them, so he gets out of his paperwork.
Ridiculous.
So you die, it says, "Rest in paperwork."
That sounds quite fun.
It's a really fun premise.
Yeah, it's an interesting take.
Ha!
What?
He kicked thin air when I was sort of drinking.
I like those two guys just looking at each other.
Yeah, my dick's definitely bigger than your dick. No, my dick's definitely bigger than your dick.
My hands are in my pants on my penis. So are mine!
He's just pretending not to look.
Is that character, is he someone you can talk to?
No. He's just holding 3 coloured orbs for no reason.
Floating as well. Unusual.
Mind you, as soon as this thing is up, because my copy arrived early, I will just go straight on Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, fair enough. Can't blame me.
I'm hoping my account doesn't get suspended for it. Just do.
It won't do. Just don't stream it.
Yeah, that's the point. And also, the reason I didn't go early on the stream, one, we're actually improving our advertising for streaming with the Axia clientele.
Tell me about that.
Basically, what's happening is anyone who expresses interest is going to get a leaflet with the link to the YouTube channel and what the schedule is like. And also, it's on the website now. It says Tuesday is this game, Thursday is this game.
Okay, cool.
So it's going to say after next week they're going to put it up and say Tuesday's God of War, Thursday is Resident Evil 4.
Cool.
Yeah, no, I brought up to it was basically, we came up with meetings that we felt that the streams would be criminally under advertised. So also Joe's taken over our Instagram account.
Yeah, I was going to say it would be really helpful to have someone just on social media generally.
The thing for me is,
wait, Joe is so absent from social media though.
I know, that's what I find so ironic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot the LARPers are shit when it comes to making attacks.
Are they? Who's this guy?
Ripped Josuke.
Yeah.
We need to find someone really buff who can help us train.
Did someone say my name?
Nope. Who are you?
It's me, Shimizu. Don't you ever
Forget about it!
You certainly dress like him.
Thanks. Then I can help you two.
Tokyo Revengers called. You're in the wrong town. You need to go over that way.
It's pretty wide, I guess.
Let's see what you two can handle.
Okay, we'll do this.
Like Arnold.
We'll do this, and then we'll save.
Okay.
Was that Sigurd Godai's head?
It was.
Okay. Whoops.
You just have to keep.
I know, I figured it out now.
As long as possible. Damn.
Fuck, I was doing well then.
This will be me at the gym tomorrow.
I don't record it, Ren, because you will never become one of those people who does it, thinks they can do it better than they actually can.
No, I never attempt PBs on my own. Oh fuck!
You can't see the skull card because of our.
I think he got. Oh, did he actually get 10?
Yeah, first one's 10.
Come on, Cal. Got this. Nice. You're even at the moment. You want ahead. Nice. Just about.
I was lucky.
5. Nice.
Cannot believe that she's making us do this.
Yeah. Nice. Well done.
Perfect.
Perfect. Well, it wasn't perfect because you lost the first time.
I just like to make that reference.
More ripped than I expected.
That's a good thing, right?
It means really strong.
Ah, yes. Then we are very ripped indeed.
I gotta sit down for a second, catch my breath. Thanks for the competition.
Hey, bet we can lift those crates now.
Let's go back to Habari and find out.
I love these two.
Yeah. They're good. Well, they got paid $100 for doing that as well. Yeah, so
That's
find
fine.
a save room.
I know where one is.
Sound.
Oh, fuck you. You're making me go back. Please tell me you're not going to block my way to the save room.
Oh god. No, it shouldn't do.
Okay, well, I've got to go down towards it.
Do you want to get a picture on that? No.
No, fuck that. Oh, you fucking prick.
Well, you got more powerful attacks, it looks like, so
How many of these things are there?
maybe. Kill him, Cal. Callum kill.
Callum all.
He's Cal's, but who's buying? Oh, missed a joke, sorry. And it says, oh god, they prepared for our followers to be confused from the number of sphincter jokes he does.
Fuck's sake. That joke was not meant to travel. We agreed.
I haven't said it. I'm safe.
You're not safe because you're in the proximity.
I'm very safe. We should. I do think we should consider streaming on Twitch as well.
But the problem is we've got enough noise here, and also it's easier for that.
It's better for new people.
I remember Joe actually said if we got proper famous, I'd get cancelled so quickly.
Oh yeah, there's so many videos of us online just saying awful, not awful,
dumb shit,
dumb things that none of us are qualified to comment on. That's the thrill of it. You never know what's going to happen. You might.
That was a cool move, by the way.
What happened?
So I did a Shoryuken and then a massive air punch.
Nice. Yeah, we'd have a lot more success reaching new people with Twitch.
I think.
Promise you.
I'll talk to you a bit more about it, but it's also the other thing I said though is Twitch would also limit the amount of people that could comment on things in live.
Is that right?
Yeah, because you have to have accounts, I believe, to comment on videos. I know.
Have you ever watched a stream on Twitch?
Yeah, I watch a few of them. There's a few people I watch regularly.
It's the same as YouTube. You just have to have an account to comment.
Yeah, I know. I know, but everyone has a Google account. Not everyone has a Twitch account.
Twitch is linked with Amazon. If you have
Is it?
If you have Amazon Prime, then you have a Twitch.
Does Amazon own Twitch?
I don't know, but they have a partnership. If you have Amazon Prime, I'm fairly confident you're allowed like an upgrade.
Well, I've already got one, but that's the point. Still,
it's worth trying. At least watch some other people on there. And
well, Joe's also pointed out we could simul do it.
Both on Twitch and YouTube. Okay, that'd be good.
But the point is, I'm not prepared to make many changes until I've got the house move done completely, at least.
Okay.
Because again, I'm going to then know what my internet capabilities are. Anyway, like I'm going to probably have to get. I'm even going to have to get really long Ethernet cables.
Like you did here.
Or I'm going to have to get a new Ethernet port drilled into my what I'm planning to be in my living room, because the only Ethernet port is in the equivalent of what our bathroom is now.
Really?
Yeah. Seriously, that's where
that is bizarre.
By the way, what's the library is where my new bathroom is.
Is it that small?
It's actually bigger than the actual library.
That's weird.
Seriously, I mean, yeah, I've got the keys. I can pop around in a minute. I'll show you, but.
I don't know how tough it is to grow on Twitch, right? Even the biggest streamers say that most of. I mean, more in terms of, like, certainly what I've seen with Twitch is.
Well, it's easy to spot a game you want to watch.
That's what I mean. Yeah. So I'm not saying grow big, but get new players is definitely.
Well, I'm already replenished, so I don't need to use the sauna.
Yeah, sound. Definitely, new viewers is easier with Twitch than it is with YouTube.
I would say
because I don't think there's many people who go to our backlog of streams to watch.
You'd be surprised. Apparently, Mum says we do get quite a few good views because she checks up on here.
Oh well.
I actually did go. I've gone back to look a couple because I thought I wanted to. Was that episode that we had that moment? I was like, oh yeah, that was funny.
Honestly, I forget most of all.
I'm taking a break from Octopath 2 tonight.
Yeah, you need it.
I'm gonna just get on with Bayonetta and Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, sounds good.
Because and then I'm gonna just call it a night and start fresh tomorrow on Octopath. Figure out if I need a new strategy, and if I can't get past this point, I might just put it on hold and then come back to it later.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Because it's annoying because I want to. Do you know what it is? I want to love it.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes if you can't, then it's maybe not the right time for it. God, this is sounding like relationship advice.
Yeah.
I want to love you. Now's not the right time. We need to go away and think about things and come back to it later.
Ren, that was a little too specific for comfort there. I think you've been through this routine before.
I told you I don't know how to change. Sorry, excuse me. Pardon me.
I didn't know that was not for my consumption.
Yeah. I thought it would come out of my anus. I'm sorry about your family picture.
I didn't realise it was hemorrhoid cream. I thought it was toothpaste.
Well, that's close to home, isn't it, Kel? With the moisturiser.
No, that was moisturiser. I thought was toothpaste.
At least you had a very.
I spotted it just in time before I put it in my mouth.
Oh, did you? Okay, right. Yeah. I was gonna say
because I sort of thought this smells a bit funny, and then I realised, oh shit, it's Ren's moisturiser. It looks exactly like toothpaste.
Well, I appreciate you having a nice moist mouth, Kel. It makes my job easier.
Oh, I can't get to the save area.
Oh fuck! Really?
We're gonna have to do the bloody side mission. That's another thing. Again, I can't save until I've done this.
It's ridiculous.
I've probably got to finish this by myself now.
How long do you think it'll take?
Well, if I'm very good at it, it won't take me like 5 minutes.
Do you have to do a whole battle while you're moving all of the items?
I don't remember this part actually. No.
Well, stick around.
I remember it was relatively quick because I remember being about annoyed by this beforehand.
Have you been using the moisturiser, by the way?
No.
You should make use of it. Well, you get very dry skin. And
But I like the way I look.
Yeah, but that's the thing, is moisturiser will preserve your skin.
I'm already doing enough with. It takes enough to get my hair fucking done. I don't need to worry about anything else.
It takes 2 seconds just to go. You just wipe out your face. It'll keep your skin looking younger. And it doesn't feel as painful. I get dry, cracked skin.
The thing is, oh bloody hell! What the fuck?
I have no idea.
There's I definitely would not go clean shaven again.
No, I did it. Well, obviously I've shaven the other day. It definitely feels strange.
Well, it's just about I look weird. You can pull off not having a beard.
I think you can pull off not having a beard.
You saw what I look
But
like before.
you do just look better with beard, I think. It suits you more. Then again, that's the only way I've really ever known you. I've known you to shave your face once.
Yeah, that was because an ex asked me to do it.
Yeah. If you were to shave your beard, Cal, you should do it for you. I think you should go full Mart. I think you should go full Mart. I think you should go egghead.
What, shave my hair?
Yeah, and your eyebrows and your beard.
That's myrrh, you mean?
Oh yeah, that's true.
What do you think about Uncle in this?
Because he's bald, isn't he?
No, he's got hair now.
Oh, does he? Well, he didn't all the time.
But the it was. I'm not shaving my eyebrows.
Yeah, you should.
I thought you needed our help loading the boat. I do, but I got tired of waiting. Goodbye.
Yeah, isn't she telepathic or something? I suppose she could do it.
Restaurant if we don't convince her to make us some masks.
Hurry! Grab a crate! We can toss them on the boat before it's out of the docks.
You should just do an Eggman, completely bald and a massive moustache. Do it, Cal. Just wear goggles everywhere.
Look, I like Sonic, man. I like Sonic, but that's going a bit too far.
Not true.
Wow, I feel pretty jacked. Those crates won't know what hit them.
No.
Explosives.
Lift 'em, not hit 'em.
It's just an expression. We better hurry, though. I can already feel our burn fading.
Misako, no, not the trade center. There you go.
Ren, really?
Yes.
30 seconds.
What are you meant to be doing here?
Throwing them on the boat.
Unsuccessfully. Oh no, you are actually.
No, I got them all.
I didn't realise. It just looks like you're throwing them into the water. Oh, that's the boat, right? I'm an idiot.
Fucking hell.
You got 5 more. No, you're not going to do it. No chance.
It's that moment where you know it's not going to happen. How is anyone supposed to get these in that time?
You lose! Yes. Come on, Bolvin. After this, I'm going to go, though, because the next thing will just be getting to the save point, I assume.
Yes. God, I'm... Drop the boxes! You bitch!
Yeah, that's annoying. What was it just... It's been 10 seconds just holding it over the top of you. Fuck. At least he's just made the best joke of all. Oh no. He sent an image to the chat.
This can't be good. Well, it can be, but...
Calvin and Red live stream bingo, right. Number 1, Simpsons reference. Number 2, Elliot sharing random facts. Fucking Ted Blossom cunt. Elliot and or Reese being the only watchers.
I love this.
Calvin talking about the Microsoft Activision merger. Ren talking about Civ 6. Calvin rants about something he saw on Twitter. Cal/feet/big op-eye jokes. Calvin tells Ren a joke and then explains the joke. Ren tells a joke that makes you want to die. Calvin dies a lot. Calvin talks about his amiibos. A random burst of song. Ren and or Elliot flirting. Technical difficulties that Calvin complains about having to fix. Physical abuse. Outstanding, Elliot. Thank you very much for the contribution.
Oh, get off me, zombies. I was so close to getting that one in there. I know. I heard it as I was saying it.
Oh, you can throw those. Oh, they count as 2. Oh, shit. Okay.
Right.
I'm going to leave.
I'll finish it up.
God bless. Good luck with it. Goodbye, everyone. Lovely seeing you all. Claire, I'll see you in about half an hour. Goodbye.
Right. No, Ren!
Bye!
Now I remember how to play this game. No! Right, okay. That's 9. Oh, fuck off! Oh. Why can I not save at any point? Right. Fuck off. Nine. One more of the big boxes and I'm done. Fucking hell! Took me long enough.
We did it! Ah! All crates loaded on the boat!
No thanks to Hibari. Was it really necessary to have the boat moving as we loaded it?
No, but I quite enjoyed it. Now, tell me what kind of fashion you require. I hate you, but I am a designer of my word.
Well, it's not exactly fashion. More like...
Correct, I am raging, Elliot.
Favorite Yakuza adjacent business people.
And who might that be?
Blair the Witch and Suiko the, internet lady?
Oh, them.
You know them?
Not really. But here you go. Enjoy looking even more obnoxious than you do now.
Thanks. Hey!
No, I mean the thing you shared about Urusei, the thing you shared on Twitter, Urusei Yatsura getting a second season. That's the thing I was. You're right. I was going to rage about that.
What were you going to rage about, Kel?
That anime I didn't like. You know, the alien girl thing that was on High Dive.
Super weird.
From the Inuyasha writer.
We're about to find out. I wish Hibari
You had a lucky escape.
Is it this season?
Last season, but the point is, it's got a second season announced.
Oh. Something else for you not to watch.
Come on, everyone, go away! I want to save.
Are you still on the same day?
No, I've got it done now. I'm just getting to the save point.
Oh well done.
Right, where was it? Oh fuck, donkeys! I've gone past it. Right, okay. Save point. Setting. Thank you very much for joining us. Tuesday's God of War, and we're back on Tuesday with more God of War.
Thank you for joining us, everyone. Goodbye. Love you lots.